Hello and welcome. Today I want to define BIM.
Here we go again.
What is BIM? Building Information Modeling. To explain this concept very quickly, imagine we replace the word building with chair. Chair information modeling. What does that mean? Imagine I want to make a chair. What do I do first of all? I collate information about the chair I want to make, the size, the height, all of those things, the material. And then what do I go and do? I create a model of that chair and look at it and say, okay, with this model, I'll be able to create the actual chair I want to make. And so what all chair makers have been doing since the history of making chairs 10,000 years ago.
10,000?
That's the same thing with building information modeling. In fact, it's just another terminology for building construction, architectural engineering practices in the build sector. Now, whoever coined this wonderful phrase in the 21st century was not actually inventing anything new. It's just describing the way architects, engineers have always worked to produce building. We'll get the information required from the client, we'll produce models, and then we'll use the models to create the building. Now, those models, for many years or thousands of years ago, have taken several forms. Some were sketched on rocks, some were sketched on paper, some were modeled with physical papers and materials, some were miniature structures of the same building, and finally, in our own time and age, we are representing them digitally.
I actually kind of like that one.
And so when somebody says building information modeling, they're not saying anything new. They're saying something that has been inherent in architectural practice for thousands of years. So what we are just doing in our own day and age is just taking it a little bit further by doing it in a virtual environment that allows us to communicate maybe 10 minutes quicker, 20 minutes quicker, 30 minutes quicker, so that we can make decisions quicker and maybe with much more clarity. But it doesn't mean that we are changing entirely the way we have always worked. So I don't think BIM, as we've come to define it, is entirely a disruptive process. If anything, it's an enhancing, an enlightenment, an understanding of what we have been doing, and then how we can just make that thing a little bit better and allow the other generations to keep modeling information and improving on how they model that information. Thanks for listening. My name is Odo Peter for PEMSD BIM. Catch you in subsequent videos. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.